2 young lives, full of promise, ended in gunfire. One, an aspiring rapper and the son of underground hip-hop royalty. The other, a straight-A student and rising basketball star. At first glance, their stories couldn't be more different, but a shocking revelation has now linked them in death. Philadelphia's music and sports communities are still reeling from the loss of 25-year-old rapper YNG Cheese, the son of hip-hop veteran Gillie Da Kid. But now, in a tragic twist, the murder of 17-year-old Noah Scurry, once seen as an unrelated act of violence, is raising new questions. Gillie himself has come forward with a chilling claim. Police told him that Scurry was responsible for his son's death. How did an honor roll student with dreams of making it to the NBA end up connected to a fatal shooting? And could his own murder be the result of a deadly cycle of revenge? I'm Nina Stacks, and this is Clout Consequence. Devin Spady, better known as YNG Cheese, was working his way up in the rap world. As the son of Gillie Da Kid, he had big shoes to fill, but he was carving his own path. That journey ended abruptly on July 20th of 2023, when he was shot and killed in Philadelphia's Olney neighborhood. He was just 25 years old.
Police say Devin Spady, better known as Young Cheese, was one of 3 people shot in the 5800 block of Masher Street in Olney Thursday night. Shot in the back, the 25-year-old rapper was a rising star and the son of one of Philadelphia's biggest stars, Gillie Da Kid.
Reports confirmed that Cheese was among 3 people shot that night, but police believed he was not the intended target. His father, Gillie, devastated by the loss, stayed mostly silent about the case until now. At the same time, another young man was making headlines in Philly. Noah Scurry, a 17-year-old basketball standout at Samuel Fells High School. Scurry wasn't just an athlete, he was a scholar. With straight A's and the highest SAT scores in the school, he was seen as a success story in the making. But what few knew was that Noah Scurry was leading a double life. By day, he was the star athlete, the disciplined student. But at night, he was drawn to the violent world of drill music. Using the alias Joker OTV and wearing a mask on camera to conceal his identity, he was secretly recording music and shooting music videos, immersing himself in a world that stood in stark contrast to the clean-cut image his teachers and coaches knew. For years, basketball had been his future. But lately, those around him noticed a shift. His focus was no longer on the court. Instead of practicing for the scouts, he was chasing views. Instead of studying game film, he was studying rap trends. The kid with a real shot at the NBA seemed more concerned with clout than college. And that obsession may have led to his downfall. Just weeks before his murder, Scurry released a song, one that raised eyebrows among those who heard it. In the lyrics, he spoke about his enemies, hinting at conflicts that weren't widely known to the public. Some say it was a warning. Others believe it was a direct message to those who may have wanted him dead. But then, a chilling twist. On the night before his murder, just hours before he was gunned down, Scurry uploaded the official music video to that song. Coincidence? Or did that video put a target on his back? On January 18th, 2025, just months after YNG Cheese's murder, Noah Scurry was shot and killed outside his home, in front of his mother. The brutal execution-style murder shocked the community. Police began searching for a motive, and that's when Gillie Da Kid made a stunning revelation. In a recent interview on Club Shay Shay, Gillie claimed that police informed him Scurry was responsible for his son's death. According to him, YNG Cheese wasn't the target that night. He was caught in the crossfire of someone else's war.
The only reason why I know is because the police called me and told me once he was murdered. Once he got, because the kid had just got shot 17 times. He was walking with his mom.
Oh.
And he got murdered. And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up for the murder, but he got murdered first. So, and then, you know, when you do something in the streets know.
If true, it would mean that Scurry, the straight-A student and basketball prodigy, wasn't just a victim. He may have been part of a deadly street conflict. But here's where things get complicated. The Philadelphia Police Department has not officially confirmed this connection. So was Scurry really involved in YNG Cheese's death, or is it just speculation? And if he was responsible, was his own murder an act of retaliation? What started as two separate tragedies may now be part of a larger story, one of ambition, hidden lives, and the unforgiving streets of Philadelphia. Did a teenage basketball star's secret rap persona put him in the crosshairs of violence? Was YNG Cheese simply in the wrong place at the wrong time? And most importantly, will the truth ever come out? I'm Nina Stacks, and this is Clout and Consequence.